Neighbors near the Peace Bridge are beginning to breathe a little easier tonight as trucks begin a new inspection process. And this is a pilot program for 6 months that aims to improve the flow of traffic and cut down on idling trucks on the American side. And that really adds up. The Peace Bridge is the second busiest border crossing between the U.S. and Canada. News 4's Al Vaughters joins us now with more. Al?
Well, Diana, some are calling the pilot program a stopgap measure for moving truck traffic between the U.S. and Canada until officials can come up with a more permanent solution. The idea is to minimize noxious emissions from trucks idling on the Peace Bridge. The pilot program, a joint effort between Public Safety Canada and the Department of Homeland Security, places U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers on the Canadian side of the Peace Bridge to pre-screen trucks coming into Buffalo.
It doesn't benefit just Western New York and Southern Ontario. This is what makes the relationship work, that trading relationship between Canada and the United States.
This is actually phase 2 of the pilot program. The two countries launching the first truck pre-screening program at the border between the state of Washington and Vancouver, British Columbia. It's part of the Beyond the Border Action Plan between U.S. and Canadian officials promoting cross-border trade between the two countries, amounting to $1 trillion a year.
Will help us determine whether we can reduce wait times and speed trade by having Customs and Border Protection inspect U.S.-bound cargo in Canada.
Senator Chuck Schumer says the project is critical for the economic vitality of both Western New York and Southern Ontario.
And if you clog up the artery, you can't get that trade flowing. And so that's why we persisted above all, for economic reasons.
Congressman Brian Higgins says the pilot program should reduce truck emissions getting into the West Side neighborhood, while officials figure out a way to expand the truck plaza on the U.S. side.
Building more capacity to reduce wait times, to expedite the movement of trucks who are idling.